Okay, so if you're gonna run a coffee pot off of an inverter in a 12-volt system, the coffee pot needs to be a low wattage coffee pot. They're not easy to find. But I found this little guy in the thrift store for $2, and it's like a 550 watt or something like that. So a 550 watt coffee maker is probably going to pull 750 watts from an inverter. So it's like right on the edge. I got the 750 watt inverter. I still have to run the truck because my battery bank is still not enough for it. So I have to run the truck to be charging it. But then I pulled the pot out because I don't want a glass pot in the middle of the wilderness. And I pulled the little drip stop out, and then the hot plate on the bottom fits my camp cups perfectly. Nobody hacks like Lucas hacks.
That being said, good morning, everyone. Today we're starting off the day by having coffee and hot chocolate and still trying not to wake up.
Yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock and hiked all around this valley. And there are no elk in this valley, so you're gonna have to wake up now, Delaney. We're gonna have to jump on the dirt bikes and go search for elk elsewhere.
Fine. So where are we going today, Dad?
Well, today, this little trail goes down there, and it seems like it probably goes that way down in the valley. It also comes this way, and see the little zigzag switchback? It goes up that hill. I think that trail's probably used for horseback. It does not look dirt bike or any sort of vehicle friendly. So I don't think we're gonna go that way. We'll probably go that way, and then if we go up this road, there's a bunch of trails and stuff up there. And the point is to get high, and we'll bring the binoculars and telescope and glass the area and see if we see any elk.
So Dad's riding mine up to the top because I'm a wimp apparently, and he says that he can drive it up the hill if I don't want to. So he's gonna come back down and get his.
Get up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just go around. So much stuff to be dad. Tons and tons of stuff. Never stop. Stuff. Trail on our little Trail 90s here. Perfect bikes for the trail. And now we are just glassing the area. See if we can't see any elk moving out there. Honestly, I think it's still a little too warm. I don't think we're gonna get any elk. I think because this elevation is a little bit too low. I think they're probably still up in the mountains. I was hoping that it would get cold. It didn't get as cold as I wanted it to. But we're starting to look and see if we see anything.
Can you do an elk noise?
So this is a calf call. Sounds like an elk calf. I've actually used this successfully to call elk. They would have to be within distance to hear. Call. Listen. So I heard some people talking on the radio. These are GMRS radios, and these are the Baofeng UV5G, so these are legal to use. They're 5 watts. They're not the ham radios, they're GMRS only. Anyway, heard some people talking on GMRS Channel 1, and they said that they were searching for where they had shot a cow elk yesterday. And so I'm going to jump on there because it's just coincidence. I'm out here also on GMRS 1, and I'm not seeing elk anywhere, and I'm very curious where they are. So they may not want to share their information with me, but I'm going to see. Hey guys, this is GMRS call sign WRKX972. My name is Lucas, and I'm out here with my daughter Delaney, and we got the cow calf tag for the 62.5 unit, 6263. Anyway, I was just curious. I overheard you guys talking about you got a cow yesterday, and I've been out here for like 2 weeks in a row, haven't seen a thing. So I was just curious if you were at all interested in sharing where you got a cow. And you know, if not, I understand. Just curious. Maybe not. Yes. So we're going to take this road a little bit further, and then we'll probably head back to the truck because these really awesome aftermarket cool handlebars need to be tightened. Every time I hit a bump, my handlebar slips down.
All right. So right here, I was going down this trail, and this part came up, which I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a big crater, sort of, and I got scared right here, and I stopped, and the bike tipped over, and my leg was crushed almost underneath, because I'm still standing. Look, my legs are fine, but underneath the bike. So my dad is riding it down over this part because it got a little bit sketchy.
It's getting warm.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Alright, so we are at a point in the trail where it gets kind of rough, so we're going to stop here. We're going to eat, and then we're going to look around, and then we're going to go back, right?
Yep. I brought a thermos full of coffee.
Thanks!
Yum. I brought trail mix. I brought some meat and cheese. I brought some kind bars, granola bars. For lunch, we got all kinds of stuff. And we can season our lunch with some bear spray.
My favorite.
Ooh, check that out. There's a predator print. Looks like a wolf. It's a little small, maybe coyote.
Cool. So, sir, how are you enjoying that trail mix?
Well, it's not the kind of trail mix that I would prefer. The kind of trail mix that I would prefer would come in a bar. But otherwise, it's good.
You're not supposed to use the microphone for puns, sir.
Oh, sorry. I can't do anything right.
Sir, how do you feel about the tens of people watching at home that absolutely despise the way that you're eating that cheese stick?
Well, first of all, I say that they need to grow up. Second of all, I've done enough that I've earned this. I have earned eating a cheese stick in this manner. Hey guys! We're out here in the wilderness! And it's windy! So we have to scream! Because that's what you do when it's windy or rainy! If you've ever seen a movie in your life, you know, if it's windy or rainy, you have to scream!
Yeah, so the wind, I do have to talk louder though, but the wind is crazy, so we're not gonna be able to hear any elk, so we are going to go ahead and after we eat all this trail mix, head back.
All of the trail mix?
All of it.
Have to?
Yes.
What if I don't want to eat all of it?
Well, deal with it. Dad spilled coffee all over himself.
I was gesturing emphatically. So I don't think it's fair. I have motorcycle envy that I bought these two bikes. I fully restored mine. Full restoration. Rebuild everything. 100% front to back. Delaney's, I did nothing to. I paid a ton of money for it. It's just an old bike. I did absolutely nothing to it. Outperforms mine any day of the week. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Well, that ride was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, that was a blast.
Yeah. We didn't see anything, but that was really fun. And just to let the viewers know, once we get like GoPros and like a bunch of videoing equipment, we probably can show more of actually riding the bike rather than just our stops to film. So yeah.
There you go.
So look for future videos with actual riding stuff. Yes.
Come on, grass. Any other time. Stamping the grass out. Worthless grass. Okay, let's try to light the other end of the grass.
There we go.
Really? I wouldn't stand that close. Ah.
Man.
That's the problem with using premium gasoline, is that it evaporates, where ethanol does not. There you go. Ah.
Ooh. Hey!
Hey.
That's how Vaughn start a fire, with gasoline and regret. Now, let's roast some marshmallows.
No, we have to eat dinner first.
Let's eat dinner and then roast some marshmallows.
My fingernails aren't working. Is that a thing where you're like, oh, my fingernails, they're in so much pain. I'm suffering old man pain in my fingernails. Is that a thing that happens? I kind of feel it now.
I don't know.
Oh. I'm not shaking yet, so that's good. I guess I'm not old enough to constantly be shaking.
Remember when your hand didn't work?
Huh?
Remember when your hand didn't work and it was just a claw for a few days?
Yes. It's because I'm old and I've been digging trenches since I was 5. digging trenches is the metaphor that I use for all the hard work I've ever done, which has included digging many trenches. Am I on or off? Oh, we gotta plug it into the battery. Oh, the pain in my body. Oh, from being old all the time. Every time I move, I can't even grip the thing. There we go. Nobody wants to see that on the video. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, show us more of the old man. We want to see him suffer. What kind of people are you? Sickos, that's what you are. That doesn't make me happy. And that's all your fault.
No,
Yeah.
that's because of the coffee pot.
You battery sucker. That's because coffee pot!
Why?
That's because coffee pot! Because when I make fun of you, you have to have some kind of voice. Delaney's a battery vampire.
This is my favorite song.
Ooh, imagine getting that going with a pump. Hold on. Gotta give it a try. See if we can get that and the pump going in the same timing. Can't get them to go at the same time. Hey, that's playing like quarter notes, and that's like 128 notes. There we go.
It's the best song ever.
Sucks.
Let's go into the truck and have a dance party.
Go for it.
I almost died.
I almost fell right into this flaming pile of coffee pods. The other hunters are probably gonna hate us. There you go.
Dumb teenagers.
I did see the first other human up here this morning. It was a cowboy driving cattle at the bottom of this ravine over here.
Please, YouTube, don't copyright me.
Don't copyright me.
Stop making fun of Ed Sheeran.
Sorry. Oh, it's that one artist that I don't really mind too much that they're gonna play so much that I start to hate him.
Yeah,
Alright.
him.
Look, it's frothy like it's a restaurant. Cappuccino.
Ooh.
Ooh, extra froth.
Except, wait, you're making the thing and then I'm on the outside. Or I'm on the inside.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
this
sense.
Is a reverse taco truck.
Thanks.
Where we serve hot
That's
chocolate.
hot. Mmm.
Well, it's not warm chocolate.
Mmm. That is really hot.
Really? I put cold water in it. All the little marshmallows evaporated into nothing. You want a big one?
Yeah.
Fire's going, by the way.
Okay.
It's a garbage fire.
That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Alright.
So I blame our not getting any elk on.
On the cooler.
Yeah, the cooler makes.
Can I have the stick, please?
Yeah, it's a garbage stick. When we wipe the garbage off.
Sure, fine. Dad, I'm recording now. Thanks for taking me on this trip, Dad.
Oh, you're quite welcome, daughter. Line. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun did you think you were gonna have?
Maybe like a 3,
And so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun did you actually have?
like 9.5.
So if you were a man, I would have like kicked you in the stomach and woke you up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we would have been down the bottom of that valley waiting on elk. As it turns out, there's no elk down there, except for the dead ones that somebody else got. But I knew that since you're a girl, I wanted to make sure that you had fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
Next time, though, I'm going to kick you in the stomach at 3 a.m.
Get to stay in the truck while Dad takes a ride up to up that hill, and just gonna be sitting here listening to music. So.
Lucas hacks. Nobody hacks like Lucas hacks. Lucas hacks. Nobody hacks like Lucas hacks.